Hey everybody, it's Rory from A&S Gear. We're going to look at some brand new pants today from Valken. These are the Valken Tango combat pants. So they have a matching shirt that's got the cool shoulder pads for vests in it. So this is the matching pant setup for these. Now obviously you don't need to buy them together. You can buy them separately and just have one or the other. You don't need to run them as a set, but these are some interesting new pants for more of your woods ball scenario ball player. But anybody can wear them. If you like them and you're a tournament ball player, buy them and use them. There's no rules when it comes to that kind of thing for paintball. So let's take a look at these material. It's the ripstop material, so you can see kind of all the lines in the stitching. This will help keep any kind of tear, puncture, rip, hole, whatever happens to come to your pants from spreading out. It'll try to control that and just keep it maintained to where it is. The top side right here, you can see it's got belt loops, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 belt loops on there, and they're good wide belt loops, which I think is appropriate. If you got really skinny belt loops, like you would have on a pair of jeans, on a pair of pants like this, it's really not going to help you out. You need a good sized belt loop, run a nice thick belt through there if you don't want to use the adjustment system they have, which I'll show you. So strap on the top right there, Velcro around the button, and then a zipper fly to get you to the inside. Now, the adjustment that they have on the inside of these pants is just, it's like a shoelace inside here. So you could pull these, kind of draw the waist together and make them a little tighter if you don't want to use the belt system or use your own belt, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Now it looks to me like this is wide enough. Well, actually, I don't know, because they've closed the stitching off right here. If you wanted to try to thread something through there that maybe was a little bigger than this, you could, but it is nice and padded on the inside here, so you're not going to really feel this string digging into your hips or anything. But just a small little string like that might be a little cumbersome. It might not even be helpful to you, but it is in there to help cinch the pants down together. So let's zip this up, snap this back, and Velcro together right there. So that's the top of the pant. Now, getting over into the pocket section, this has actually a pocket on top of a pocket. So if that sounds weird, I'll explain it to you. So there's a pocket right here that your hand can go into, which is kind of right about to here, comes up around like that. So, well, just like that. That's the size of the pocket on the inside right here. But this pocket has no closure to it. So there's no Velcro, there's no buttons, there's no zipper, there's nothing for this pocket right here. Now right underneath that pocket is this pocket. So it does have a zipper closure and it goes underneath here. So it's pretty much the same size as the pocket that is above it, but it's a closed version that you can keep sealed up. So you can put your credit card, money, ID, key inside there, whatever it happens to be that you want to make sure you don't lose. And you get that on both sides right here. So pocket on a pocket, so a lot of pockets. Right below that, you've got a Velcro pouch, kind of a small cargo pocket. Will balloon out a little bit. It is billowy, so it can stretch a little bit. But it is on the front of your thigh. This is like right on the top of your thigh section right here. So if you're the type of person that spends a lot of time crawling or laying down on the ground, especially in scenario play, I would think twice about putting something in these pockets because it might not be comfortable to crawl on them. If you're more of a stand-up player, you can load these pockets with all sorts of stuff and not really have to worry about it. Moving down, got the crotch in here. These do not have a stretch zone in the crotch, so I would be careful with buying them too tight. When you get down into like a crouch position or a one knee down position or a crawling position and you're scooting your legs back and forth, without the stretch zone in here, it is possible to rip the crotch apart. So just be careful and make sure you are buying them not tight like you would wear a pair of jeans, but able to move around in them and be free to move so you're not destroying these. On the knee section, the knee does have some stretch to the top of it right there, which is good. It'll help keep from ripping the knee off of the top of the pant. And another interesting feature that these do have is these pieces right here, these little tabs. It's almost like an adjustable knee pad. So you've got this part right here when you're wearing this pant, obviously. This is where your knee is going to be, hopefully, if they're sized right. To keep this pad from wanting to rotate off of your kneecap, you've got these little adjustments where you can tighten this up on both sides and try to keep that right in place as much as possible. So right around your knee, you can bring the pant together to keep this from wanting to slip around the outside of your knee and then just not be on top of your kneecap anymore. So I think that's a cool feature for these. I don't really think I've seen a standard pant or just a pair of pants with an adjustable or a tightening system on the pad that is on the knee to keep your pant from rotating. I think that's a pretty slick little thing they got going on there. Moving down the pant, you've got zippered pocket down at the very bottom. Let me see how big this thing is. So this is very, very small pocket-wise. It's kind of just where this stitch is, kind of comes up to about here, and then right here. So there's a little just pocket down here. Maybe you could fold a battle swab and slide it in there. I don't know what else you'd want to put like way down at the ankle section of your pants. And then we do have a zippered bottom. If you've got boots or something like that, or you're trying to put these pants on while wearing boots, you've already laced them up and you want to just be able to get your foot in there, you can open up the bottoms. Easier to get your feet in, and then once your shoes are in, zip it up and then tighten it up to keep your pants from dragging along the ground. And then on the backside here, we've got the kind of like stretch material up at the top. If your pack or your vest or maybe a load-bearing belt was up here, this will help with that, keeping it from pulling your pants down and just giving you a little bit more range of movement in the pants as well. Down here, nothing in the middle really. You've got a large cargo pocket on the side here, if I can get to it. Right there. Now these pockets on the back side, the back of the thigh, these two, and then these little tiny pockets that are up at the top right under the stretch, they don't have any type of closure system to them. The ones at the top are just flaps, and the top of the pocket being there. These ones at least, the cargos on the back are stitched along the side so they can't just flip open, but there is no Velcro to them. So with these two pockets, I would be wary of putting anything in them that you don't want to lose. Don't put something in there that can, if you lost it, you'd be sad. You'd be stuck at the field all day or something like that. Just be careful. And then coming down the back of the pant, just, straightforward pant setup right there. And this zipper is, it doesn't look like that you get one on that side, unless I'm just not seeing it. No. So this side has an extra zippered pocket right here. Unless I'm just missing it. No, it doesn't. So I'm not sure why they put one zipper on one side and not on the other. But it is just it's a small little pocket right there. You could fit, I don't know, you could probably fit your barrel sleeve in there or something like that. But one random pocket just on one leg right there. I'm not sure exactly why they put that in there. But hey, you never know. So check them out. There's a lot of different colors of these. Actually, there's 3 different colors of these pants. The woodland print, Asian tiger, and what they call OCP, which looks like multicam. They're available through the website. Order yours now through ansgear.com.